What's going on, everybody? It's Andrew John Hunt here, and welcome back to another video. Today we are looking back on yet another scrapped episode from Freddy Fazbear and Friends. The special thing about this one is that not only would have been Golden Freddy's first lead role in an episode, but it's also unfinished. For some reason, the recording process for this episode was never completed, and I went on to produce other episodes like Addicted to Pizza and Freddy's Daily Life. But in hindsight, that was probably for the best, because this episode wouldn't have been good anyway. Mainly because of Golden Freddy's characterization and the nonsensical plot in this. So without further ado, let's roll the audio.
Dinner time. The best time of the day. It's near the end of a nice long day at Pirates Cove, entertaining the kids, and now we can just relax and eat our dinner. Yup, that's right, Foxy. I'm having some steak. I'm having chicken nuggets.
And I'm having pizza.
It's obvious. Well, if you guys have your little unhealthy side, I'm having carrots. And some other stuff. Hey, where's Golden Freddy? He hasn't showed up since you made the dinner.
Did you call him?
Yeah, I called him. Watch. Golden Freddy! Goldie!
Goldilocks!
Chica, Golden Freddy is not a girl.
Well, sorry.
Look, Golden Lad! And, Golden Freddy! Forget it, guys. You honestly don't know how to call him. I'll go get him. Golden Freddy! Golden Freddy, are you here? Oh, wait, I basically cite the men's room or something. Golden Freddy, are you ready for Wait, Golden Freddy, what's wrong? Why are you crying? I'm crying because some kids went here, they found me, and they battered me up! I am worthless. They said I'm a worthless golden animatronic who calls the bite of A7. They call me a kid murderer who bit off that little kid's frontal lobe. I am forever to be ashamed of myself the day I did that. No, Golden Freddy. The bite of A7 wasn't your fault. It was those stupid spray locks that you got, but luckily they were removed. So why don't you just come up in here and have some dinner? Okay. Now that's a good drink. Go, Freddy, what's wrong? And nothing, Freddy. It's just that some kids in the restroom beat the crap out of me. They said I'm a kid murderer for causing the bite of A7. Wait, you're a kid murderer for using the from the what? The bite of A7. Golden Freddy, we do not use the B word.
Freddy, calm down. It wasn't his fault. He didn't know about it.
I'm sorry, you're right. Sorry, Golden Freddy. The thing is, I hate talking about the bite of A7. I don't even know anything about that thing. All I remember is that a kid got the frontal lobe bitten out. Well, I don't want to eat. Golden Freddy, just eat, then you'll be okay. I don't want to. Well, Golden
Freddy, why don't you just go out for a walk?
Chica, are you okay? That sounds a little dangerous.
Oh, please, Golden Freddy will be fine.
Okay, I'll see you guys. Stupid brats beating the crap out of me. Who do you think they are? You think they could just destroy Fazbear property whenever they feel like it? I hate my life. Oh man, it's dark out here. I hope I can see while I'm crossing the road. Okay, let's just be careful. Okay, the coast is clear so far. I gotta jump! Oh, my head. What happened? Foxy? Freddy? Springtrap? What's going on? Why does my head hurt so much? You got run over by a truck. Run over by a truck? But am I dead?
No, you're not.
No, you're not dead. You're just not feeling as well as you should be. Oh man, but what's gonna happen to me?
No, nothing's gonna happen to you. You just need to get repaired, and you're just gonna remain in that basement for the rest of your days.
What? Why? so the kids don't beat you up ever again. And wait, but I believe I'll be able to still be up at night, right? I don't think so.
What?
Yeah, the manager doesn't want to see you in his face ever in his pizzeria ever again. And what? I'm worthless? I'm gonna tear that manager's head off. No! Freddy, chill your butt out. Okay, you are not gonna tear up anyone's heads out today. Hey, you're gonna stay in that basement and now.
But I don't want to!
Go on, Freddy, calm down. No. I am a golden truck. I sang those songs since the day I was built. In Freddy's Family Diner, I sang a song that I always wanted to sing. And what would that be? Just gold? Just gold? You should. Okay. Hey, the manager wants to do one more test on you before you go to the basement. He says that if you do a good job on your singing, you could stay here. And they'll make a rule never to beat up Golden Freddy. And you'll be able to be a part of the pizzeria. Yeah. Really? Alright, I'm gonna show that manager who's boss.
As you can see, the plot made absolutely no sense, for a couple of reasons. 1. How in the hell did Golden Freddy get overpowered and beaten up by a bunch of little kids? Golden Freddy is about twice their height, yet he can't defend himself against kids, and he's a decommissioned animatronic. Why would he just be hanging around the restrooms when anybody walking in could see him in plain sight? Secondly, why would Freddy be against other animatronics talking about the Buy of 87 if he knew nothing about it? And even if the Buy of 87, or the correct name for this case, the Buy of 83, was an experience for Golden Freddy that seriously affected him, Freddy should not be scolding him for venting about it, let alone mentioning it. Thirdly, where did that truck that hit Golden Freddy come from? He said the coast was clear right before he got hit, so did the truck just magically appear when he crossed the road? He should have heard it coming long before it even hit him. Unless he's deaf, of course. Fourthly, if the manager was so content with storing away Golden Freddy for good, why did he wait until this point? And at the worst time, too! A bunch of kids just damaged your property and almost died last night, and you want to get rid of him? How ignorant can you be? I know it was done to preserve him and all, but cutting off all access to the pizzeria, even after hours, is such an irrational decision. At least let him hang out with his friends, for goodness sakes. The poor bear only has so much left at that point. Fifthly, why would you give Golden Freddy a chance to prove himself by singing a song made by a creep if you've already made up your mind? Get your priorities straight, for crying out loud! Thank God this episode didn't go further than it did. Otherwise, we could have gotten a terrible cover of a 15-year-old me singing Just Gold, and it would have aged poorly even more after the wrongdoings of the artist behind the song were revealed 4 years later. Though that's a whole can of worms I'm not going to discuss in this video. Overall, this episode is just stupid. The plot is completely nonsensical, and the events could have been easily avoided if Golden Freddy had not been out in the open during operating hours. This whole episode depicts him as a petty, irresponsible wimp, which is in stark contrast to his character in later episodes. Thank God this episode never made it to the animation phase, let alone make it through the recording phase and getting finished. Anyways, that's all I have for this video, and I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye!